Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nicholas Korelin, and I really hope you are enjoying the content. I'm an exercise sports scientist and I just love helping people. This is one of my favorite classes, Mobility Flow, and I'm just going to show you kind of a lower body workout, or stretch I should say. It is a workout to help mobilize your lower body. So I don't want to take too long. I want to try and keep these sessions really short so that you can repeat any part of the movement or repeat the whole program whenever you feel. This is part of your toolbox that you can take away and get ready for your day. If you're doing your housework, if you're doing cleaning, if you're out in the garden, if you're working, whatever it may be, regardless of your age, quality of movement is critical for your quality of life. So I really want you to focus on your breathing, 3 to 6 seconds in as we rotate. I love starting with gentle rotations just to get the blood flowing and mobilizing the joints in the lower back. So we're trying to rotate and loosening up the back. So from here, we're going to start by stretching out the calf. So I'm going to show you a couple of lower body stretches that you can flow, create your own routines. But before we really start, we want to try and stretch the calves. So we're going to work up the body. From here, head and chest up. And depending on how much mobility you have in your ankle, you can just bring the foot up. Otherwise, placing it on the back of a chair or a wall, keeping the head and chest up and just slowly relaxing into this. If you do have any ankle or feet pain, things like that, just back it off. Just listen to your body, slowly bring it up. And if you do have more range, bring your hip closer to the chair. That will help stretch that muscle out. Really important to relax into these stretches. I know it can feel tense and tight, but every time you repeat the stretches, your body will open up. So coming back down, gently putting the foot down, changing feet, same thing opposite side. If you notice, I'm not wearing shoes. I do enjoy training without shoes. There's a different feel. You get more sensory input. I don't want to geek out. I'll talk all day about it, but it's up to you, shoes or no shoes. So what I'm trying to do is stretch out the calf. So when I start stretching out my hamstrings, the calves will be more pliable, and then we're working up the back, up the legs to the upper back. From here, we're going to start with an super easy forward bend. So resting on the back of a chair. Do put a pillow or something down so it's nice and easy. And you can see I'm resting through the back. I'm trying to get the back nice and straight as best I can, but keeping the legs straight is important. You're going to feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes and the back, okay? They call it the posterior chain, and I love this exercise. I really hope you guys do this daily. Focusing on your breath is really important. Coming back up. Give the legs a little bit of a break. So I like to do some rotations in the meantime, but we are going to do that again. So again, one more time. Forward bend. Now, you don't have to use a chair. This is just a great way so you can relax the body, and then you can ease into the stretch or the pose, whatever you want to call it. If you don't have a chair, just use your legs. This is another great way. And if you're really super tight, just back the legs off, so give them a slight bend, and as you gain your mobility over time, you can stretch it out and getting that full benefit. So if you feel like you can get longer, just get longer. Okay, don't be worried if you can't go as you haven't got the same range, we're working on it, okay? So just be patient. Make sure you have a calm breath. Okay, one more time, nice and slowly, breathing in, breathing out, 3 to 6 seconds. And if you can, wait here. Just be careful when your head is below your heart. The heart has to pump a lot harder to circulate the blood around. So if you're getting lightheaded, back it off, come a little bit higher, rest on your chair, and this is perfect as it is, okay? So you can hold these stretches for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. Watching TV, great way to gain that mobility. But we don't want to stay here too long because we can, if you stay in position, we can cause pain, discomfort. So we want to move. Coming back up. So that's a great way to gain mobility in the hamstrings, legs and things like that. Just repeat that. Grab your chair and we're going to be sitting on our chair and I'm going to show you some hip opener. Fantastic movement. So from here, just turning to the side and dropping that knee down. Making sure you have something comfortable to rest on. This is a fantastic stretch to open up your hips. It's all connected, okay? So that forward bend to this, perfect for what you need. So keep the head and chest up. If for some reason you don't have the ability to swing your leg back while seated, you can do this standing as well. So a standing version is making sure your feet are shoulder width apart, bringing your foot back, keeping the head and chest up, and you're gonna feel it straight away. So make sure your posture, everything is in alignment because we wanna make sure that you're gonna get the best quality out of your workout. I really do care about you guys, so head and chest up. But for me, I love sitting in this position. It's relaxing. You can watch TV, do your work, and just allow the body to rest. So from here, we just want to swap sides, just turning, head and chest up. Make sure you're getting your position, everything is nice in alignment. And just relax, focusing on your breath, releasing that tension. And just really slowing things down and listening to your body. And if you like, you can open and close the shoulder. Like we did in the other videos, you can add extra movements in, but for now, I'm just gonna show you this really basic one, just to get your lower body mobile. Make sure you keep the head, chest up, and just relax. As I was saying, depending on how long you want to hold it for, but it's a great stretch. So let's go back to the chair. You know, about a minute, 30 seconds, up to you. You'll understand what's too long and what's not long enough. It's your body. So from here, this is a great stretch to open up the glutes. We're sitting up nice and tall. So working on the glute, okay? From here, you can push that hip down. The knee down to open up your hip. If it's too difficult to get in this position, you can use a towel. So from here, I'm going to show you really quickly. I do apologize. So I just want to show you, if I had really poor mobility, you can wrap this around your leg and use props to help you, okay? You can come up, and if you really feel it, just stay. You can back it off. So this is kind of building up your ability to get that leg up, okay? It doesn't matter about your age, okay? It just matters on how trained you are. If you work on it every day, you will most definitely get better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Always repeat that in your mind and you'll go far, a lot further with your workouts and your exercising. So I'm just gonna do the same thing other side. This is a great way to stretch, but we wanna balance it out. So be mindful when you are sitting in a certain position to change and to balance it out. So you might be talking with your friends and you might always sit with one leg over the other, the same leg. That glute is going to get looser and this is going to get tighter. So that's where you're going to get that imbalance. So just change your legs and it will help you out. Again, keeping the head chest up. You can watch TV while doing this. These are great stretches. I'm just going to show you some ankle and some feet stretches, and that is really it. So I hope you really enjoyed these sessions. I love these. So bringing the foot up and just big circles. If you can't hold your leg up, you can rest it out in front of you at a chair and just do your circles. Doing your circles, you know, one direction to the other direction. And I want you to notice this. So from when I'm going from here, in to out. So when we roll our ankle, it's generally because we have weakness or the muscles can't switch on quick enough to try and catch your balance. So we want to strengthen and mobilize through the ankle. And opening and closing the toes. That's why another reason why I want to show you. Apologies for bare feet, but I really want to show you because if you have feet pain, your quality of life is going to drop. Just change legs. It's really important to focus on the lower body. It's like what we did with our hands, we're doing with our feet. And we're nearly done, team. As I said, this is great for your toolbox, just so you can do some daily stretching and remember, in to out. You might hear clicking. As long as it's not associated with pain, it's fine. But if there is painful, slow it down. Breathe. Relax into the movement, into the stretch, okay? Big circles. And that is it for today's session. As I was saying, you can pause, rewind, pick any part of the program that you really enjoyed. Listen to your body. Everyone has different abilities, different limitations, and there's certain things that you might enjoy, might be better than others. So just focus on that. But thank you very much for coming back. I hope you are enjoying the classes. Please share, subscribe, let people know, hopefully I want to try and bring you some more great content. So thank you very much, team, and I'll see you guys very soon.